What the hell has happened to World Conquest? It used to be one of those big games. It used to have so many players. I was averaging 300 players at one point. Now it's kind of like this game that doesn't really have any players who actually play in the public servers. Everybody now just plays on private servers where other people can join. For example, the highest public server has about 30 people on average, or even 20 sometimes, while the private server that's averaging the most is at the maximum possible. So how is this possible? How did World Conquest public servers go from being the biggest to basically the smallest? Well, let's start at the very beginning. World Conquest was founded on the 11th of the 27th, 2021, and was recently updated in the 6th of the 30th of 2023, which is probably the private server which can be shown in the public server update, which basically create the end for actual public servers. This is how much people that are in a public server versus this. Now this is obviously zoomed out, but that's because many more people are just spread out everywhere. While in the public server, it was just in a big amount of cluster around Europe. So you can see a clear difference here right now, and that is because there's no rule which requires you to have to do dedicated RP. You can just simple RP everything, and people might actually be fine by that. The main reason is for this because basically nobody actually needs to follow the World Conquest rules, which means no simple RP. On public servers says you're expected to follow normal World Conquest rules. But on private servers that are made public, you don't have to. The rules are anything. They can be free paint, they can be free paint as much as you want, or they can be the best RP, 8 ups above only, or they can just be do simple RP. That's the minimum. That's the thing. You don't need to do the most advanced, complicated Elite Conqueror RP to be able to not get kicked from the server like you would on any average World Conquest public server. Which means that theoretically, you don't need to RP that well. Before that, people were just getting kicked and they were just looking the game. Now I realized, people are starting to like the game more because of this factor. And the thing is, the person who announced this update on the Discord server didn't actually specify why the update happened. People might suppose it was just to help everybody out, but might just because public servers are getting too crowded and people were just complaining too much and there's too much hassle for the mods on the Discord server to face ban appeals. That's the problem, and to get reports. So that's another reason why. Oh my god, guys. Newsflash, during I was making the video, I accidentally painted on that server's leaderboard while I was trying to film the video, and then they literally just kicked me. One of their moderators or staff put out a electric baton, smacked me, made me reset, and it just kicked me because I accidentally painted on it. That's the thing. There's tools for batons here we didn't get in public servers, and anybody can up to be a moderator or a staff and get accepted and you just rule over, be it like a dictator over the entire server. That's another reason why people do it, because they want to feel the power they don't feel in public servers. Even the guests could be the most corrupt moderators or dictators or whatever, and they could still be a moderator and still be a staff member without any consequence. It's so crazy. And I would think that wouldn't be allowed on any public server. On public servers, you're not even allowed to properly void. I think only moderators are allowed to void any type of conquest or any type of paint. Not the average person, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, that's crazy. Alright guys, I think I'll end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. I know I haven't uploaded in months. I'm so sorry. It's been personal stuff that's been happening, holidays, and just taking a break off YouTube. But now I'm back and I'm going to be ready to make some more videos. I have no promises, but I hope in the future I can continue making YouTube videos because I love giving you guys entertainment. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.